This is a deadly rain. As long as it rains, we'll be infected by the virus carried in the rain. Mother, to protect her son, hugged the man and rushed into the rain. But he hasn't gotten up yet. She was quickly infected by the virus, trembling painfully in the rain. Mother. She yelled to let the children in. I can see that my mother's body is gradually turning blue, falling to the ground and struggling constantly. Simeone was anxious and overwhelmed. I can only watch my mother suffer in the rain. The bunker door is closed. Witnessing the death of his mother with his own eyes, the brothers and sisters are distraught. But the deadly rain outside makes them even more frightened. Now my mother is dead. Father, as a chemist, also received an order to develop a vaccine. Simeone had to take care of his younger brother, stay in the bunker, waiting for father to come back. But 5 years have passed in a flash. Brother has grown up. He is fed up with living in the bunker every day. There has been no news from my father. Lack of food in the bunker. For survival, the two can only plan to live in the next bunker. But in the middle of the night, sudden blockage of ventilation duct, severe lack of underground oxygen. Simeone almost fainted. My brother dragged her to the exit. Open the underground door. Subsequently, the long-lost sunshine line is on my brother's face. He quickly dragged his sister outside. For 5 years, the siblings finally breathed fresh air. But haven't been happy for long. They are controlled by a group of strangers. These people can't help but say, just shut the siblings into the room, rummaging in the bunker. If they go, sister and brother will definitely be hungry here. Simeone called a woman. Communicate with her with a marker. After learning that they need food, Simeone immediately brought a map. Inform them that there are food bunkers nearby. Then drop the tablet. Threaten them to let themselves out. Simeone made it. Soon she took a group of people. Go to the next bunker. Yeah. Brother stepped into the water. He quickly pulled his feet out. But everyone's heart has already mentioned the throat. The captain even pointed his gun at his younger brother. You know that the water in this ditch is rainwater. Also carry the virus. Simone is eager to protect his brother. Hurry up in front of the gun. Let Lucy put on the gloves. Take off your shoes for younger brother to check. Fortunately, the shoes are waterproof. My brother's feet didn't touch. Everyone is falsely alarmed, but also more cautious. Soon, they found the next bunker. There is endless food here, inexhaustible life resources. But Simeone knew, staying in the bunker is not a long-term solution. She found her father's cell phone, learned through the video. The headquarters of the virus research is in Sweden, so quickly pack up. Rush to Sweden with everyone. They went through the forest to the city. But the sky is getting darker. It looks like it's going to rain. Everyone quickly hid in the house. While the captain was sheltering from the rain, accidentally found a map, a red wall. Divide Denmark into 2 regions. Now everyone is in the quarantine zone. Will there be a safe zone over the wall? The captain is going to tell everyone this news. Little do they know that they have been targeted by the victims. He threatened everyone with a knife to hand over the food. I took the opportunity to hold my brother as a hostage. The captain arrived at the critical moment. Temporarily scared away the victims with a gun, but did not expect. The victims fled in the chaos. But my brother got stabbed in the abdomen. After simple dressing, everyone put him in the car quickly. Rushed to the nearby bunker for treatment. This saved my life. But the bad news is, almost all food was lost on the way. Need to go to the bunker to replenish supplies. But the army has started searching for survivors in the quarantine area. One night alone. Cleared the living people in the 3 districts. Everyone is currently in the 3 districts. There is only 1 district away from the army in the 5 districts. Now go to the bunker to fetch supplies. Undoubtedly committing crimes against the wind. But Simeone didn't have a choice. Leaving Lucy and the injured brother. The rest set off to the bunker to replenish supplies. A drop of rain fell on Lucy's face. Interrupted the love between the two. Immediately after the fork is a drop. Brother quickly pushed Lucy away. But it's too late. Lucy has been infected by a virus carried by rain. She doesn't want to angrily squatted aside crying. When my brother saw this, he kissed him directly. Then we together. The next day, brother was woken up by a dog barking. He doesn't have I saw the dog licking Lucy, and drove it away quickly. But then, he found out that Lucy beside him was breathless. Skin becomes bruised. The body also started to stiff. Brother heartbroken, carrying Lucy all the way to the bunker. But the strange thing is, he who has been in contact with an infected person, but there is no sign of illness. For safety, Simeone still isolates him from Lucy. But my brother was in grief. Jingran secretly left the bunker in the middle of the night, back to the cabin where he and Lucy loved. After Simeone found out, quickly throw out the drone survey. I found a few people were approaching my brother. And these people, it is the researchers of JF. They learned that his brother was carrying the virus, but didn't die from the infection. I immediately decided to take him to research a vaccine. But the risk of doing so is huge. Simeone didn't want his brother to take risks. Use soldiers to coerce them to release. In a hurry. Accomplices had to do it. But the continuous pressure made my brother out of breath. He even picked up the virus directly. Pierced my neck. No one can die for me anymore. Brother fell down. Everyone was surprised and speechless. Because after a while, he wakes up. This also proves JF's conjecture more. The younger brother is immune to the virus. He is the hope of saving the world. The car from the institute arrived soon. They will send their brother to Apollo to develop an antidote. The soldier kissed his brother to express his gratitude, watching a group of people leave, but not long. The soldier fell ill and died. But who was he infected by? Is it the younger brother? The above story. From Netflix's Danish drama, Miscellaneous Rain. Although the Duban score is only 4.9, the storyline is also a bit mysterious. Because Lucy was infected with 2 factors. 1 is the rainwater leaking from the roof. 2 is infected by animals. P is said according to the plot. Animals carrying the virus will not be infected by themselves, but it will infect others. But if it is infected by an animal, then why doesn't the rain suddenly carry the virus? Or there are other explanations for this plot. But the setting of this show is quite novel. Interested TSE can search for it by yourself. I am Asa, goodbye.